Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Proverbs 201. The title of the proverb today is The Pot Calling the Kettle Black. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. If someone says that a situation is like a pot calling a kettle black, he or she is implying, or they're suggesting, another person is accusing someone else of a fault that he or she has. Okay, it's like, how can you say that to him? You do the exact same thing. That's like the pot calling the kettle black. Kind of like that idea. Let's continue. The proverb uses personification to make a point about hypocrisy. Remember, personification, that's when you give human qualities to inanimate objects. So pots and kettles cannot really talk. So you're giving them human qualities by giving them a voice, talking. So that's personification. And hypocrisy, of course, that's when one person, tries to tell other people, well, you can't do this, or, that's wrong, but that yet they do it themselves. So that's like being a hypocrite, or that's hypocrisy. Let's continue. At that time, pots and kettles were made out of cast iron, and it was common for both to get black streaks when heated over fire. So this was hundreds of years ago when this phrase came about. Okay, good. This is around the 16th century. The first one that comes close to the idea of this proverb comes from a line in Don Quixote, by Cervantes' famous novel. When translated to English in 1620, and here's the quote, "The frying pan said to the kettle, avant black brows." All right, so basically he's calling him black. By 1693, we get the exact proverb by author William Penn. Okay, and here's that quote: "For a covetous man to inveigh against fragility is for the pot to call the kettle black." All right, so what does that mean? Covetous is when somebody desires a lot, especially desires what other people have. Yeah. Inveigh here meant to complain bitterly, complain a lot, complain seriously. Fragility means about excessive spending. So this person who also wants a lot and tries to get a lot is complaining about somebody else spending too much. So he's saying that is similar to a pot calling the kettle black. Okay. All right, and we have three examples here. Example number one: "You are calling me a liar? Well, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? You lie so much, you mix up the truth, you mix up what is the truth with what is lies, basically." All right, number two: "You are calling me dishonest? Well, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? Did you forget about all the dirty deeds you did?" Something like that. And the last one here: "Are you suggesting I am greedy? Well, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? You never share anything." Okay, so this is kind of the way it would be used. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it's informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.